Can you scoot your cards up a little bit? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with me as always. And this time we got Deletors. So we're gonna play some Deletors versus Shadows, and we're gonna try to get Deletors against Dr. Regulars. So hopefully we get all that in.
The fuck?
Stand up the
Sprout,
Vanguard.
Deletor, Lucy.
So I'll start. Stand and draw. Right, which Nostrum? Football skill. Draw a card when you throw a pawn. Pass turn.
Empty that and put it on the table.
Alright, Cathode of Collapse, Magneteer. Sprout, Deletor, Lucy's skill, draw a card. Cathode of Collapse, Magneteer, attack the Vanguard, 6,000.
Whatever else, pop the cube.
Guard. 20,000 to 26,000.
Okay.
Stand and draw. Right. Tragic Knight. Call First Lancer. First Lancer skill. Soul Blast 1. It gets plus 10,000. $10,000 from Vanguard to your Vanguard.
Start with Astro Wolf.
Drive check. No trigger. First Lancer 20,000 to your Vanguard.
Standing draw. Alright, Bloating Deletor. Geo. I call Ferment Deletor. Gain.
Hey Jade.
Ferment Deletor gain. Swift Deletor Gaily. Swift Deletor Gaily skill. When players have more rear guards than my opponent, he gets plus 4,000 till end of turn. Ferment Deletor gain. Use 5 Ferment Deletor gain. Attack Vanguard 16,000.
Guard 20.
Floating Deletor Geo. Attack the Vanguard 10,000.
No guard.
Drive check. All effects to Swift Deletor Gaily.
Damage.
Draw.
Critical trigger. All effects to the Vanguard. Do that 20,000.
24,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard. Damage. Hill trigger.
Swift Deletor
Hill
Gaily
1.
skill. Counter blast 1. I bind your rear guard. Face down.
Stand. Draw. Right. Dark Mage. Use Dark Mage skill. Soul Blast 1. Look at top. I'll call it to rear. He gets plus 5,000. Oh, and then you get force. Acquired. Vanguard circle. Call Fire Knight. Blast Dragon called here. Another Fire Knight here. My Dark Mage to your Vanguard with 23.
No guard.
Twin Drive first check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
Damage. No trigger.
Mage Destruction to rear. Grade 1.
How much?
9,000.
Guard with Love a Child with Super Strength 3.
She used to be a freaking invader. I have her. Blast Dragon boost. Fire Knight. Fire Knight skill. Since I have one more than you do, he gains an extra 3,000 on him. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,000 in Vanguard.
Guard with Lady Healer of the Torn World. Stand and draw. I ride. Roman Tabler Dragon. I counter blast 1 for a skill. I bind your grade 3 rear guard in the front row.
Face down.
Yeah. Swift Deletor Gaily, attack the rear guard.
No guard.
The Roman Tabler Dragon, attack the Vanguard with 13,000.
No guard.
Because I forgot my force. Twin Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger. Critical to my Vanguard, 10,000 to Ferment Deletor gain.
Damage. Draw trigger. 10,000 in my Vanguard, and I draw. Second. Critical trigger. 10,000 in my Vanguard.
26,000 to the Vanguard. Wait, you got 2 triggers, didn't
Yeah.
you? Oh, okay. Never mind.
33. Alright, stand. And draw. Ride. Dark Dictator. Gain a magic gift force. Off the Vanguard circle. Use skill. Counter blast. Superior call. Blasted Dark, he gets 5,000 boost, you have to retire a unit. Then activate skill, you have to retire another unit. see. Call Blast Repair. We're gonna go Dark Dictator with, okay, that's 2 4, so that's 10, 20, that's 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41,000 in Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin die, first check, no trigger, second check, critical trigger, critical to my Vanguard, 10,000 to my Blaster Superior. Blaster Dog and Boost, Blaster Dark for 18,000 to the Vanguard.
Guard Breaking Deletor, Gatiro.
So she has a 10,000 boost on her. So that's gonna be 19. Then I have, yeah. Then I have 3 more units with Blaster on its name, so she gets an additional 5,000. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24,000 Vanguard.
Guard Pulse Muck of the Quaking Knife. A Quaking Foot, not bad. Stand and draw. Alright, Aroma Tablet Dragon. Counter Blast 1. I bind your Blaster Dart. I call Swift Deletor Gaily. I'll move Ferment Deletor Game to the back row and call Pick Under the Cataclysmic Variable Star. And now, if my opponent's Vanguard is deleted, or if there's face down card in my opponent's bind zone, he gets plus 4,000. And he gets plus 4,000 since I have more. Wait, no, I don't have more regards, so he doesn't get it. $21,000 to the Vanguard.
Guard 15,000 shield.
13,000.
Guard 15,000 shield.
One drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. 10,000 to Blaster Repair.
Guard 15,000 shield. Stand. Draw. Right, Dark Dictator. Gain imaginary gift force onto Vanguard circle. Dark Dictator skill, counter blast, superior call. Superior call, which Nostrum, you have to retire a unit. And which Nostrum has 5,000 boost. Call Blaster Dart, which Nostrum skill, rest, Soul Blast 1. 10,000 boost to Blaster Superior. No. Yeah, good Blaster Superior. Dictator has 3 force, so that's 30 extra thousand. So that's 43 for 4, 5 for 6, 7 for 8 for 9, 51, 53, 53,000.
Quick guard.
Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Blast Goblin boost, Blast Dart for 18,000 Vanguard.
No guard.
19,000 Vanguard. Or not 19, I have 3 blasters, so That's 24.
Drive. Stand and draw. Now getting my force really fucked me up in this game. So I could have done so much more. Call, breaking Delutor, Guitario. 21,000 to the Vanguard.
What did the driver say to your men? She told the officers that she was running late for work that day.
No guard.
Twin drive. First check. Second check. Heal trigger. All affects my Vanguard and I heal.
Stand. Draw. Final turn. Right. Dark Dictator. Game. Enter gift. Force to Vanguard circle.
Did I hit?
You did.
Jay Patterson no
Oh.
longer accused of kidnapping 13-year-old Jamie Cross and slaying her parents.
Forgot I didn't guard.
He's guilty. How do you plead to that charge?
Funny how we both get heals.
By pleading guilty,
But yeah,
can't
but I
use
couldn't
yours.
use mine.
Yeah.
promise to spare Jamie your
That's what I was like, ooh, wait. I did? And then I was like, oh, wait, you are 4.
In a letter from jail, Patterson told a reporter, "Don't want Jamie and her family to worry about a trial." Patterson's father and sister
What to know from skill?
witnessed the guilty plea. He smiled at them when he walked in.
Rest. Soul Blast.
He was in tears.
10,000 boost to the Vanguard.
Patterson faces 2 mandatory life sentences for the murder of Jamie's mom and dad at their home in rural Wisconsin, and an additional 40 years in prison for kidnapping Jamie. Understand that if the court felt justice required, it could impose 2 life sentences
Got attack of Dark Dictator. 10, 20, 30, 40,
You still choose to plead
53, 55, 56, 57, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 63,000 to the Vanguard.
Sorry, Jamie, in large hand-drawn bubble script.
No guard.
Trigger. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
She wasn't there.
Damage.
Really ticked off the court officer.
No trigger.
Who quickly shoved him out of the room.
Formal sentencing for Patterson is set for May 24th. It's a whodunit story with a happy ending. A cute little pug puppy was snatched from its yard. The heist itself was caught on
18.
security cameras, and it was easy to identify.
Guard
the
of Lady Healer of the
It was
Corner
the
Roll.
cable guy who got into the clearly marked cable van and drove off with the dog.
He's supposed
Stand and draw.
cable guy. Instead, this cable guy strolls up to a home, opens the gate, and
I call Bloating Delutor. Geo.
off he goes, making his
I sucked up on the power boost.
in hand. His escape vehicle, a Spectrum cable van.
I was terrified.
Melissa Cortez was
Bloating Delutor. Geo. Attack Blaster Dark.
Andrew. She worried the little guy somehow got loose from her home in
No guard.
California.
Doesn't make it very far.
Rowan Tableau Dragon. Used by breaking Delutor. Guitario. Attack the Vanguard 21,000.
Had been abducted by the cable guy.
He opens it like oh so cautiously and just wide enough where he can pick Andrew up. Seeing that as an employee that usually
Guard for 33.
to their home with
Twin drive. First check. No trigger. Second check.
Company, but got
Critical trigger. All effects of Vanguard.
footage with this message. Spectrum, one of your
Stand.
drivers took my dog.
it's extremely
Go.
heartbreaking to see his little self just willing to go up
True final turn.
and know what's going to happen.
I think.
12 hours later, Spectrum Security returned Andrew to Melissa.
Yeah.
I know.
Spectrum tells
Right.
us in addition, the
Game.
employee has been terminated.
Vanguard circle.
But once the cable guy who took her dog to face criminal charges.
What he did was commit a crime, and I expect him to be punished under those terms.
Start dictator skill.
Melissa has filed a police report. Lupita
I'm not
Nyong'o is
trying to fuck up
scaring the
this time.
daylights out of everybody in the hit movie Us. Her voice is really creeping people
Power
out,
unit.
and not everyone is thrilled about
Tragic Knight gets 5,000 boost.
Scaring the daylights out of people in the blockbuster world with us. And part of the reason is her creepy voice.
Skill. Soul Blast. 10,000 boost.
The Oscar
Blast
winner is
Repair.
winning praise for her performance, but that voice is also creating backlash. Lupita is revealing that to create a sense of dread, she turned to a medical condition called
Fuck up that way too.
spasmodic dysphonia, a neurological disorder that causes the voice box or larynx to involuntarily spasm. I studied that. I worked with an ears and throat doctor.
Okay. Tire.
And my dad.
This Runner.
To make sure I can do it and do it safely. The revelation is sparking concern among those who suffer from the disorder. She is mimicking a neurological disease that destroys my life and thousands of others.
It's gonna
It's
be
one woman. I so appreciate
18 plus he has 5,000, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 plus his effect. He gets 3,000 for each rear that I have that you don't.
It's very good for
So that's 36.
but it's very difficult for people who have that disorder. Lupita says she was inspired by the voice of Bobby Kennedy Jr., who has lived with the condition for more than 20 years.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
He released this statement.
Three,
I'm grateful to Lupita for shining the spotlight on an injury that's been starved for attention. In my discussions with her, I've been impressed with her sense of
73,000 Vanguard.
sincerity.
Okay.
The director
10 drive first check. Critical trigger.
standing behind Lupita.
Critical on my Vanguard. 10,000 blast repair. No trigger.
We caught up with Peel, the new king of horror, on the red carpet at the premiere of the reboot of the classic TV show, The Twilight Zone. The legendary Bob Sterling created this record in 1959. It's now getting the Jordan Peele treatment.
I never really liked Twilight Zone. I don't even know how they last that long, to be honest. I just can't get into it. I don't know how it became.
Hold on, like, oh,
It's
it's
streaming
creepy.
on CBS All Access next Monday. And
Oh,
it was
me
a
too.
star-studded celebration for one of the biggest stars of the
Lucky.
This time, no mistakes. For me, that is.
And for me,
Stevie Wonder sang his classic rendition of Happy Birthday.
I'm bring out the true power of this deck.
And there was this big surprise. With P. Diddy by her side,
When you got your deck, was your Forerunner hollow?
pop star. CBS This Morning's Gail King was there.
nope.
I feel like this is the only deck that came with the hollow Forerunner. Because Sprout really cool.
On Kris Jenner, Chloe K.
Unless it's just like a possibility of you getting one.
Stand up, the
Sprout
Vanguard.
Deletor, Lucy. Draw.
And in honor of her 75th birthday, the
Set the
city's Los
intensity.
Angeles declared Tuesday Diana
Alright.
Ross Day.
Cathode of Flaps Magnets here. Lucy skill. Draw a card.
I always get chosen now, though.
Pass.
The bizarre love triangle, Billy, decade.
Right? Abyss Rider. Football skill. Draw a card. 7,000 to Vanguard.
Like to be born a 16
No card.
Drive check. No trigger.
Stand and draw. Alright, Swift Deletor. Gaily. I call to the rear guard. Big gunner of the Catalytic Variable Star.
development to the murder case of little Gabby Doolin and the pizza restaurant uprooted to make way
Yeah,
for
that's
Angela.
one of those Star Invaders.
That's what I was thinking myself.
Has the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Real brunch champions.
9,000 to the Vanguard.
Get the Sonic Brunch Burger or quarter pound double cheeseburger. $2.99.
17 on that guard.
Swift Deletor Gaily.
No
Attack.
guard.
Drive. No trigger.
Damage, no trigger.
Skill. Counter blast. I get to bind one of your units, but if I don't get to bind, I get to draw a card instead.
Alright, stand and draw. Alright, my avatar. Blasted Dart. Use skill. Counterblast. Power unit. And then I call. Curse Lancer. Use skill. Soul Blast 1. He gains 10,000 and I get the counter charge since I have none up. Then I call Career. Tragic Knight. Tragic Knight's going to attack. And I have 2 more rear guards than you, so he gains 6,000, so he's at 16,000 in Vanguard.
No bird. Draw trigger. All power to Gaily and I draw.
Fucked up. First Lancer 20,000.
Guard with Breaking Deletor, Guitario.
10,000.
No bird.
Drive. No trigger.
Damage. No trigger. Standard draw. I ride Aroma Tabler Dragon. Now I should get Force Acquired. Skill. Counter Blast 1. Bind.
Shouldn't undo find him. You don't like him or my Fiery Knight.
Floating Deletor, Geo. And Swift Deletor, Gaily. Floating Deletor, Geo. Attack the Vanguard. 10,000.
10,000. Oh, 15,000 shield.
Aroma Tabler Dragon. Attack the Vanguard. 23,000.
Perfect, that one.
Twin Drive, first check. Heal trigger, all effects to Gaily and I heal. Second check. Critical trigger, all effects to Gaily and I almost said I heal, but 30,000 to the Vanguard.
Critical guard. Damage. No trigger. Damage. Critical trigger.
Skill. Counterblast. Bind.
Stand. Draw. Right. Dark Dictator. Skill. Or not skill. Damn it. Man, you get Force Acquired first, then skill. Then Superior Call. Okay, so I was thinking, alright. Get Tragic Knight, entire unit. Tragic Knight gets 5,000 boost. I call Blast Joblin. Tragic Knight attacks Vanguard. He gets an extra 3,000 since I have 1 more guard than you do, so he's at 13. Blast Joblin boost Dark Dictator. Oh wait, he wasn't at 13. He had the 5,000 as well.
Well, I'm not gonna guard.
Okay.
Critical trigger, power to my dragon.
Dark Dictator has 1 force. So that's extra 10,000, so that's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35,000.
Complete guard.
Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger. 10,000 my Vanguard, I draw.
Standard draw. I call Breaking Deletor, Tario. Loading Deletor Geo will attack the rear guard.
What, just 10?
Yep.
Guard, 5.
Roman Tableau Dragon, attack the Vanguard 23,000.
Guard, 15.
Twin Drive, first check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Since you have 2 more rear guards, oh, it's only attacks Vanguard. Never mind. Go.
There we go. Wait, what's he do?
Gets plus 4,000 power.
Oh, so you're trying. Oh,
Yeah, I was
so
gonna attack the rear guard.
he wouldn't be able to hit him.
Yeah, he'd only 12,000.
Spitting up blood.
Right.
Dying.
Dark Dictator, gain magic gift force
Hematosis.
on Vanguard circle.
Swollen cartilage of the bone. Or whatever the fuck I want to call
Use
it.
Dark Dictator skill.
And everything.
Counterblast.
And still getting back from my pain from this.
Period call.
Got tested for the pneumonia.
Blast Dark.
Bacteria, I'm sure.
Retire unit. Blast a Dark skill. Retire unit.
You guys all. Oh.
What?
I didn't know y'all were recording.
I'm live.
Oh. No one tells me anything.
I get notifications now.
Oh, I had a phone, but I didn't see it from above yet.
I got the notification.
I got a notification when they first started streaming, and I was like, damn, Future and Deletor, but I'm not even there.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the title and just put Shadow Paladin versus Dark Regular, and this one I put Deletors.
Look, I didn't get a notification.
You better make sure you have that bell.
Yeah,
I should.
Magic Knight goes for
Yeah.
Vanguard, and
Explain it. I have the bell.
I have 3 more, so he gets 3, 6, 9. 9. So he's at 19,000 in Vanguard.
Guard.
What? Just stick my
That's
hand
for
in.
Wolf.
That's Dark with 15,000 with Vanguard.
Guard with Pulse Monk of the Quaking Foot.
Plus job and boost Dark Dictator. Dark Dictator has 2 force, so that's 20,000 extra. So 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37,000 in Vanguard.
Guard with Will of the Galaxy Cosmo Chaplain.
Twin Drive, first check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
Stand and
I
draw.
think that's what I heard.
No, Cosmo. I thought it was my name. I was just like, why is the card got my name on it?
This is super functional for the body. It works a lot of different joints. And this is about what Bree was doing around
I don't know why I didn't get a notification. Confuses me.
a lot of squatting and squatting variations. Here we see how to do a split squat.
Yeah, especially
Alright, Docking Deletor. Grion. Imagine get Force. Call to the rear guard. Swift Deletor. Daily. Swift Deletor. Gaily. Tap Blaster Dark.
No guard.
Docking Deletor. Grion. Attack Vanguard with 33,000.
Complete guard.
Twin Drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
I stand. And I draw. I ride Dark Dictator. Imagine gift force acquired onto Vanguard circle. I call. The Fiery Knight. Now my Triton Knight attacks the Vanguard. He gains 3,000 for each rear guard that I have that you don't. So that's 2. So that he's at 16,000 in Vanguard.
Guard with Beloved Child of Super String Theory.
Fiery Knight has the same effects. So he's at 18,000. 19,000 I mean.
Lady Healer of the Torn Roll.
Last job boost Dark Dictator. Dark Dictator has 3 force. So that's 30 extra thousand. So 48, 29, 50, 51, 52 for 3, 54 for squad, 6, 7, 57,000 Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin drive first check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger, all effects to the Vanguard.
Standard draw.
Don't worry, I'm
He
not
said,
your one.
whoa.
And I'm not your one viewer, don't worry.
I know who my one viewer is. It's my stalker.
Yeah, it is your stalker. I love how she openly admitted that too on the live stream.
I still hate how this shirt got from me.
I call
I don't know.
Swift Deletor Gaily and Ferment Deletor Gain. Docking Deletor Grion, boosted by Ferment Deletor Gain, attack the Vanguard. 41,000.
Okay.
Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Damage, critical trigger, power to my Vanguard. So you got
Swift
23.
Deletor Gaily, attack that rear guard.
Guard,
Swift Deletor Gaily, attack it.
guard. Stand. And draw. Best Falcon called. Underneath Fire Knight. Dark Dictator skill. Watch Nostrum, retire unit.
That's right. That's the time right.
Nostrum skill. Rest. Soul Blast. 10,000 boost to my Vanguard. Tragic Knight attacks your Vanguard, and since I have 5 rear guard units, and you only have 2, he gets the 9,000 boost instead of the 3. So, let's see. That would be what, 3? So, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
I just realized I'm taller than the fridge.
36,000 Vanguard. Rush Job and Boost, Dark Dictator. He has 3, so it's 30, it's 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 61,000 in Vanguard. Twin drive first check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger, critical in my Vanguard, 10,000 to my Fiery Knight.
So again, 1.
That was 2.
What's up next?
I've literally been sitting there playing myself in Dookie for the last like 4 nights in a row. Or not in the kitchen. Can't find the Aqua Force. Don't know what I'm doing.
Did you say Aqua Force?
Aqua Force.
I heard Aqua.
I did say Aqua, yes, but
Why'd you
I was like,
why'd
this
you
isn't
try
the
to craft
anime.
that Aqua?
Alright guys, that was Shadow Paladin versus Deletors, and Shadow Paladin's won that one.
Because they cheat and rely on the same strategies every time.
Actually, I really hardly used that. I didn't use it on channel. Cost me the game.
You didn't use it because you didn't have to.
Cost me the game. But now we got.
Go.
Now we got Kagro versus Deletors.
Hoping you don't have a strong connection.
Fuck off.
Say more fun, like I said, Aqua.
I get to do something to him that I didn't get to do to you. Because I was missing 1 damage. You should know what it is, though.
How do I have more stalkers than just you? I don't have any stalkers.
Stand up, sprout to Deletor, Bushi,
That same question, 'cause I don't
Draw.
know anybody else that's talked to.
arrive, Will of the Galaxy,
Shiny.
Cosmo Chaplain.
Look,
Sprout
this,
to Deletor,
this
Bushi,
is
skill,
the
draw.
hollow.
It's because he got it from the box.
Yeah. My
You
turn.
know
Yep.
what? You gotta help.
Stand
What'd
and
you
draw.
Kagros? Oh my fault. You
Mine
you
is
get
automatically
minded to hell.
No, delete it to hell.
Ride. Dragonite Burge.
Binding is only the secondary thing.
Lizard Runner undo effect. When run upon and draw a card. Call to rear guard. Embodiment of armor bar. 14,000 to the vanguard. No trigger.
Draw trigger. Power to Cosmo Chaplain. Draw. Stand, draw.
I feel like I got sneezed. I haven't sneezed in a while. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I call Swift Deletor Gate. I ride Swift Deletor Gate. Then I call him also. Then I call Big Arna the Catalytic Variable Star.
It's like I can call it too before I ride it too.
$10,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
So we're
Bonus
9,000.
check. No trigger.
Skill, counter boss 1. Bind your bar.
Face down.
Yep. Off the field. It's
Pretty
banished.
much banished from the game. It's okay, it happened to me too.
Swift Deletor Gaily. Attack the Vanguard.
It's like
10,000.
Perfect guard. My phone. File.
Drive check. No trigger. Big Arna the Catalytic Variable Star will attack your Vanguard, and since you have a card face down in your bind zone, he gets plus 4,000, so it's 13,000.
Wow. How much? 13?
Yeah.
No guard. Damage check.
Way to go off Planet of Grey.
No trigger. All power to my Vanguard and I heal 1 damage. Stand. And draw. Ride Velocity Dragon. Call Embodiment of Armor Bar. Bar effect, when placed, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your rear guards. That's grade 2 or less, and I retire it. In the same column. Well, never mind, I can't actually, because there's nothing in the same column I can retire, so it's kind of fucking useless. 18,000, right?
No
What is it?
guard.
Yeah, 18 to the Vanguard. No trigger.
Go trigger. Stand and draw.
Do that next to me.
Yeah, you like it.
Swift Deletor Gaily. Attack the Vanguard 10,000.
No guard. No trigger.
Skill.
Damn.
Bind your bar.
Knew it. It's like, man, if you
10,000
guard
to the
that-
Vanguard.
10. No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. Critical trigger. All power to my Vanguard.
Hear me.
Plus critical. Stand and draw.
This is totally different against you against.
Ride Draconic
Like,
Overlord.
I'm getting shit I need instead of drawing triggers. Ooh, drunk overlord. I was hoping to see that.
That's
Call
because
to rear guard.
my shadow bones swallow all light.
This isn't like that. It's space. Space
Call to
time
rear guard. Wyvern.
continuum.
Oh wait, yeah. Imaginary gift. I did.
Oh,
Also. Put on Vanguard Circle. You can tell it's been on. I haven't played Vanguard.
Whose fault's that?
Me.
Exactly.
Call to rear guard. Wyvern Strike. Algarada. Algaruda. I guess. And Dragonite Verge. Counterblast 2. Strike. Wyvern Strike Algaruda's effect. Choose one of my opponent's rear guards and retire it. And if I do, this one gets +5. So 18. This is the Soul Blast ability, right?
I think that's why I like shadow bones because
Yes.
they make you choose. So you have to choose who you want to kill off.
Soul Blast 1.
It's worse
For
than
effect
somebody else just
of
being like,
Draconic
oh,
Overlord.
that.
The 1 turn effect plus 10,000 on it. So it's base 33. $39,000 to the Vanguard.
Another.
Twin Drive first. All power to Wyvern Strike Garuda. Garuda on a draw. Second. No trigger. 15 plus 10. 28,000 to the rear guard.
Okay. I go stand and draw.
So grade 2.
What are you doing? Come on, no.
I call Blooding Deletor Geo. Swift Deletor Gaily. And Ferment Deletor Game.
My bad, guys.
No guard.
Drive. No trigger.
Heal trigger. All power to the Vanguard and heal. Stand.
Whoa!
Right. Draconic Overlord. Imaginary gift forced acquired onto my Vanguard Circle. Call to rear guard Dragon Armored Knight. Attack to the Vanguard, 15,000. Since you have 3 or less rear guards, it gets +5.
Guard Ferment Deletor Game.
$39,000 to the Vanguard.
Complete guard.
Twin Drive. First, no trigger. Second, no trigger. 13,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard. Stand and draw. I ride. Docking Deletor. Coin. Magic get force acquired. Docking Deletor Coin skill. Counterblast 2. Delete end. Face down. Loses all power and tax.
I'm guessing, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. I haven't played it yet.
Call. Breaking Deletor. Guitario.
Well, he deleted me. I guess I'm going on guys. I got deleted.
10,000 to you.
I can't guard that, can I?
You can, but you have 0.
Oh, I know, but 10,000 to me. $15. Ooh. Go silver on.
31,000 to the Vanguard.
31?
Well, to you. You're the Vanguard technically, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm a ghost leader, not man. That's woo.
Actually, you're in spirit form.
That's how he's attacking your spirit.
Guard Griffin. Complete guard.
All effects take gaily.
Makes me think of a gay rocker.
28,000 to you. Critical 2.
Complete guard.
Your move. It goes back face
I
up.
was like, what do I do now? Stand and draw. Why that's not right now? The fuck? Well, I fucked. 39,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin drive first.
Thank you.
Critical to Dronic Overlord. Power to a Garuda. No trigger.
Power to the Vanguard.
So it's 23.
Yep.
23 to Vanguard.
Guard. Final turn. I ride. Docking Deletor. Groin. Counterblast 2. Delete end.
Not gonna gain force.
Nope. Don't need it.
Kinda figured you did.
No matter, I would just do it.
Retire. Not retire. Call. Breaking Deletor Vittoria.
Dude, it feels like I've been here a lot longer than I have just because of my meds that have me on. I space out and I zone
18,000 to the Vanguard.
out. Oh, shit. 18? No, guard. No trigger.
31,000 to you.
31. No guard.
Oh!
Critical to my Vanguard. Power to Geo.
Great.
Critical to my Vanguard. Power to Geo.
I'm out of crate. That.
Yeah, I don't want to stand too close to this shit.
Delete end.
GG. So, 3 damage?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get like at least 2 kills. No. You already get 3. Yeah, you already get it from the first one, so you would have to get. You would have to get like 3 kills.
Yeah, that
That's
wasn't
how you
happening.
play with strategy. Let myself take damage.
That wasn't happening. I wasn't. There's a heal.
See, tell I was happening against you. Instead of getting my deleter, I was getting the other
What?
my other dragon.
When you attacked and that attack went through. I'm sorry, I wanted to wait until this was over.
It's a fact.
Yes! And you're just like, okay, so I'm like, no. Because he had like 4 cards in his hand, he still had 1 in the counter blast, and that's all he needed to stand Overlord back up.
Was standing Overlord even help him?
No.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm like, he would
I
get
just
the-
would have
the
discarded
card
perfect
blast
cards
still.
that I had.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to use perfect cards.
I had 3 in my hand, and that's why I was like, well, shit, at that time.
I'm like, when he took the hit, I'm like, I would've. You saw the.
Are you talking about when his whole hand was like nothing but perfect?
Around that time, yeah.
Yeah, when he like
yeah,
had
no, that's true, yeah.
one card
So
in
that would be
hand.
stupid. He would have died that next turn.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
I
why you
thought
don't
about
play
Kroger,
Kroger,
Because
right?
even if he dropped them,
I'd still be
he
screwed.
only gets 2 cards.
Yeah.
He drops 3, and
Drops-
and that means he has to drop at least 2 perfects, and then get whatever comes after, and then he dies.
And if those 2
But
perfects
I would assume.
don't give me another
when he
perfect, I'd
would
have lost 2
stand
perfects.
Knock
for
Overlord
nothing.
back up and he would attack, the attack was going to go through because why
But
would
what
you
if
let
it
the
didn't?
one
He had a
attack
big ass
hit?
hand.
He had a full hand.
Like,
But why would you let the one attack hit?
because it wanted the damage.
I did need 2 counter blasts.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
That's
Even
why
I knew
he's
that.
taking
I haven't
damage.
played the deck. I haven't even seen this deck yet. I didn't even know he had it. I've seen the.
I got today.
Well, I've seen him posting deleter stuff. I didn't know you had the deleters. I thought you were waiting on them. But I haven't played them yet, and I know more about them than you over here.
I watched anime, so.
Well, so do I. I kind of figured you were taking damage so you could play their effects. So I don't know what they fully do yet, but I've watched a couple
I'm still
episodes.
trying to get the Violet Deleter box.
I'm still trying not to, fucking feels like I'm about to puke. But I think I'm hungry, I'm not sure, dude, like...
You know, I quit Wendy's.
Huh?
I quit Wendy's.
You did?
I walked out on them.
You quit?
Yes, sir.
Dude, Bobby tried to call me in yesterday and I was sitting there spitting up blood in the toilet as she was calling me in.
Yeah, it's because
I was dying,
me,
dude.
me and Josh walked out.
Yeah. See,
You don't want to work there. I'm telling you, Heather.
who?
Tony, since Tony left, they brought in another manager. She talks to you like fucking crazy and everything.
That's
I was
okay.
sitting there literally coughing up blood yesterday when Bobby tried to call me in,
That's
so...
well, that's why I fucking ended
I was doing
walked
thinking
out.
about quitting anyways too, trying to get a job at Amazon.
And then after
because
I
need a
walked
better
out,
job.
I ended up texting Bobby and telling her about how fucked up the store is and how fucked up they treat their employees, blah blah. And then she was like, text me again and I'm going to call the police for harassment. I was like, okay.
Yeah, dude, I've been
Those kids
coughing
can't
up.
handle the truth.
I've been coughing up blood the last week.
Yeah, I don't got a job anymore.
Don't. Nobody wants to see.
That's what told me to go to the hospital for. And then I went. They tested me to make sure I didn't have pneumonia. Because if I would have pneumonia, I could have gave it to Mariella. Could have gave her the bacteria. She could have gotten sick. But no, I don't want to work there anyways. But I need a job, and I'm not even scheduled until Saturday. It's just like, you want people to come in and work, but you don't schedule them until like 2 days a week.
According to Tony, Bobby told her that she was done with you.
What?
That's
Bobby's done with me?
Yeah, that's what Tony.
Well, I'm sorry that I've got inflammation of the cartilage of my ribs connecting my sternum, and then I'm coughing up blood. What do you want me to do, come into work and die on you guys? I mean,
Yes. Yes.
I don't have insurance, so I'm screwed.
Did you hear about Kevin falling out?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
And then me,
I think
Oh,
he
yeah,
called
you
that
were
ball,
there.
didn't he?
That was the first one. After Tony left, I was the first one to walk out. I knew it was coming too. I was like, my favorite manager's leaving. I don't got anything left here. So,
does anyone even play Yu-Gi-Oh here anymore? Because I've been getting good pulls, like, for... I didn't know if you wanted Cyber stuff or not, but...
Yeah.
I have 2 Cyber's Quantum I made a Cyber's deck just to duel it, just to see how good it was, and I can't even, like... Putting it, like, what I've built up against what I've built from other decks, I stalemate myself, and I'm like, this is boring, I need someone to play against. That's why I was like, I need to come do something. I made Salamander though, but I'm not playing
and
on my...
out Sprout
Stand up.
Tour.
Liz is undo. I'll go first.
Crappy,
Draw for turn. You know what? Suck it.
No.
Ride Dragon Knight Bird.
Sir,
Undo effect.
Can you kindly?
Draw a card.
Can you kindly hand me my stuff?
Go.
I'm lying.
I ride Firm and delete your
That was
game.
nice.
Sprout delete your Lucy skill. Draw a card.
It was better if it was like a shuriken and you caught it like that and say,
Firm delete
No,
your
no.
game. Attack the Vanguard 8,000.
oh,
Attack with 8.
if you're good at catching a shuriken like that,
I
and
know.
then go like that.
Well, I'm like,
No
I don't
go.
think I catch
Try
it like
Chuck.
that though.
No trigger.
He'll trip
I
it.
try.
Now I get the
What do you
heals.
mean?
Now I
Shuriken's
get
only
this.
4-sided.
Yeah. And draw.
I just know.
Right.
how bad I am at
Prowling
catching
Dragon
things
striking.
with a long gun.
I mean, it's not like
This
it's
unit
not
cannot
set up
attack
like
as
with a
long as it's the
shuriken.
Vanguard because of its
Definitely
ability.
not.
You can't attack a Vanguard.
This unit cannot attack at all, as long as it's the Vanguard.
Oh.
But when rolled upon by a grade 3 or greater
Oh, I know.
card, it gets a that unit gets plus 5,000 in the critical until end of turn. And then your turn.
I took that card.
Oh, I found a card for you,
Can't
for your
attack until-
Royal Paladins if you want it. I found
Let's
the
roll Paladins.
The clan I killed,
well,
I
Yeah,
devoured
it's the
the
old
light.
Exculpate the Blaster,
I
the old,
devoured the light.
ass one.
They
like,
don't exist anymore.
the common old one.
I don't think
The-
they're-
Why would I want that?
You should have watched my.
I didn't know if you wanted it just for
should
like
have watched
collection
my
purposes.
video.
I don't have it.
I killed the Shadow Paladins.
Do you-
Or-
I'm sorry.
I don't know what it's about.
You got me to shut up.
Because we're live, we don't do the full fucking usage and shit in here. Try not to like make it seem like I could own that shit. The fuck?
They got free. Swift Deleter Gaily.
That's
I
a
call.
team.
Floating Deleter Geo.
The hell?
And Breaking Deleter Guitario. He will attack the Vanguard since you have 2 or less rear guards. He gets plus 4,000, so it's 12,000.
No guard. Damage check. No trigger.
Gaily attack the Vanguard 10,000.
No guard.
No trigger.
Damage check. No trigger.
Floating Deleter Geo attack the Vanguard.
Guard with 20.
In turn.
Stand and draw.
You know
Right.
what's weird? It kind of they made it
Like Overlord.
Ibuki's going to join Team Asteroid just because they
Legendary,
released
get
them the same
force
bombs.
acquired. Put it on my Vanguard circle. Soul Blast 1 for Draconic Overlord. Give it another plus 10,000 plus the 5 that I already have, plus the 10 from the Force, plus 25,000 on it, plus a critical. So it's 38,000 base with a critical of 2. Call to Rear Gun Embodiment of Armor Bar. Soul Blast, Counter Blast 1. When placed, try your grade 2. And then I can choose one of this unit gets plus 5 on it. 13, 38 plus 13, 48. $52,000 to the Vanguard. Twin Drive. First.
Like super zoomed
No
in,
trigger.
and I can't zoom it out.
Second.
anymore.
No trigger.
Damage.
Maybe it's because Arrow's cards are.
Draconic Overlord effect. Counter Blast 1. Discard 2 cards from my hand. Stand this unit.
Oh yeah.
25. 28,000 to the Vanguard. Wait.
Oh yeah.
13, 38,000.
Oh yeah.
No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage. Pull trigger. Power to Gaily. Stand and draw.
So my mom got me a
I run a Tablet Dragon. Magic gift force acquired. Run a Tablet Dragon skill. Counter Blast 1. Bind Embodiment Bomber Bar.
Goodbye,
Again.
Bar.
Mom keeps getting freaking killed. Dying.
Call
Killed.
Swift Deleter Gaily.
You can.
Move Breaking Deleter Guitario back and call forth Floating
I
Deleter
see
Geo.
his back going, and then I see Nichols going.
23,000 to the Vanguard.
Sure, let me turn the camera that way. That's like facing off.
Oh no.
20 right. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
Damage check. Trigger. No trigger.
18,000 to the Vanguard.
18. The fuck was that? 28.
He gets a 4,000 power boost since he was placed on the rear guard when I'm more than you.
Oh, Lord.
14,000.
14. No guard.
Skill.
You're
I'm on the units, but
fucked.
if this was units bind, I could draw a card instead. Your move.
Stand and draw. Right, Draconic Overlord. Legendary get force acquired. Call to rear guard, get Knight in the Hollow. When placed, I can counterblast 1. I choose to retire. And then this gets plus 5,000. Draconic Overlord effect. Soul Blast 1. to give him plus 10,000. He gets 43,000 to the Vanguard.
Guard with Will of the Galaxy, Cosmo Chaplet.
First, no trigger. Second, all effects to Dragon Knight and Hollow. Critical trigger. $25,000 to the Vanguard.
Guard Pulse Monk of the Quaking Floor. Stand and draw. I ride a Roman Tableau Dragon. Imagine you get force acquired. Roman Tableau Dragon skill. Counter loss 1. Bind your grade 2.
Stop doing that. I like having my units.
I call Cathode of Collapse Magno Tier. And now, since my opponent's Vanguard is deleted, or if there's a face down card in my opponent's bind zone, he gets plus 4,000. So, let's see, 10, 33. 43,000 to the Vanguard.
Complete garbage God Griffin.
I think you guys are boring my viewers.
Vanguard, first check,
Not
second check, kill trigger, power.
What it is, I'm not calling you now, and I gotta be.
Sorry that I.
Now good.
That's
Wait,
fine.
no, yeah, you have 5, 4, so never mind. So 20,000 to the Vanguard.
20.
Yep.
28.
Good move.
Stand and draw.
You doing that makes me want to play Yakuza.
Good for you.
No, it's not good for me.
Soul Blast 1.
For some reason, I want to play Bloodborne all day. Don't know what it is.
Well, we don't got any viewers.
We got one. But she's not seeing. Dude, it's nasty. Dude, how much you want to bet when I go rewatch this, I'll hear it in the video?
43,000 to the
talking
Vanguard.
everything.
43
At first I thought it
Vanguard.
was my stomach, and I'm like,
Everybody stopped talking, dude. And they're like,
at first I really thought it was my stomach. I'm like, oh, that.
yeah, so
They're
everybody
attacking.
is 0.
43,000, yes.
Complete guard.
I go poopy.
I go
Critical trigger. All effects to Vanguard.
Stand and draw.
Well, that ain't help you.
Anybody still have
43,000.
32?
Huh?
What?
World War II. Or Fortnite or any games on the PS4. It's like I finally got a new one. How much? 43? Fuck me.
No, what's that?
You're not saved. 43 complete guard
That's nasty.
with discarding Dragonmont Gojo.
Never restricted
Twin
to
drive.
18 plus users.
Yep.
First check, no trigger. Second check, critical
I
trigger.
didn't say where I'd save.
All effects to Gaily.
I mean,
Yes,
you were
plus
moaning.
10,000. Plus.
I was one. I said, oh yeah?
Yeah, that's different.
20,000 critical 2 to Draconic Overlord.
28.
Hmm.
Stand and draw. Attack with 33,000. Twin drive. First, no trigger. Second, no trigger.
Final turn. I ride Roman Tablet Dragon. Now if you get force acquired.
Oh, there's Princess. Nice.
Astral Wolf and Astral Wolf.
It's a dad that I'm surprised she's still alive.
15,000 to the Vanguard.
15,000, bro.
18.
$53,000 to the Vanguard.
I can't go with that.
No guard.
Twin drive. First check. Critical trigger. Critical with my Vanguard. Powered Geo.
I swear to God, if you do it
Critical?
again. I thought it was gonna be another critical. I was like, oh, I still take 2 damage. game. Oh look, there's that heal I needed. But it wouldn't matter because I took 2 damage.
There you have, folks. Deletors beat Karo.
Again.
Well, not again. I mean,
Oh,
it's a
I thought-
match. So
the
it
match,
counts.
yeah.
It counts as one man.
Dark Regular's turn.
Well, I guess.
Alright, now we're going with Dark Irregulars versus Deletors for another long, dull match.
Are you calling me boring?
I don't know, nobody's talking.
I know, it's every time I'm on, I'm on the stream.
Because you're deleting people.
Probably.
You're making their personality get deleted.
I don't
remember who the hell you guys are
I don't
anymore.
know. I just think it's.
Why am I
think
here?
it's her. I think she only likes to watch me.
Deletors
I'm trying to branch out and
separate
get
that
more.
connection to your
Oh,
phone.
Yeah, that's you.
Queer?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. That's so weird. Yeah.
Well, when he said, "Who am I?" and you said a queer, I agree with you. He is a queer.
No, I'm talking about, he said, yeah. As soon as I said, okay, like, yeah.
Oh,
You said you're weird. Or you said you have issues, and then I said a queer, and then he's like, yeah, because he's trying to agree with you.
yeah. Oh, no.
But instead he agreed with me because I said,
Trying to get my game on. I'm in my high on.
Really?
What?
we're all going to jail now. Fuck it.
Right!
Oh shit!
See, if you guys would just kept calm about that, they probably wouldn't have even paid attention. But now you guys brought it to their attention. I'm just saying.
My speaker works good on that. I hear every little bitty thing. I even hear him fart.
I know. Fuck that easel.
Stand
Stand
up,
up
Sprout
for
Deletor,
Vanguard.
Lucy.
Okay.
Alright, Breaking Deletor, Guitario. Sprout Deletor, Lucy, skill, draw card.
Stand draw.
Really kind of popped my back.
I've been trying to hit my back on stream right too.
Right. Werewolf for Illiger. Remain on Gatekeeper's ability. Draw a card. Then I call Werewolf for Illiger to rear. 16,000 to the Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Draw check.
I just realized
no
they two are
trigger.
the same unit.
Stand,
I was
draw.
wondering why they look the same. Man, I am slow.
I ride Swift Deletor, Gately. I call Floating Deletor, Geo. And Firm Deletor, Game.
Dude, Vanguard Friday makes me hungry.
Oh my god, what a minute. Goodbye, we're gonna get that
Firm Deletor, Game, attack. 8,000.
before I go home.
Go ahead.
10,000 to the Vanguard.
I called that one too.
Complete card.
Drive.
I don't think so.
10,000 to the
Oh, with the
Vanguard.
hit, it was like,
Damage. Kill trigger.
Like a door opening.
yeah.
Stand.
Oh no, but I asked my mom
Draw.
if she'd get me Xenoverse 2 again. I
Ride.
wanted it. She
Succubus
called
of
me.
Seductive Snarl.
I was like, well, I'm not
What was the
even-
point of only coming over for one match?
Because he lost.
17,000 to the Vanguard.
He took it hard.
No guard.
Drive
Show
check.
some compassion.
Critical trigger. All to my Vanguard.
Stand and draw.
You know what, just because you said that ain't wrong, I'm unsubscribe to you now.
I
We
ride
have
Royal
exactly
Tower
have 40
Dragon.
subs. Because I don't even get the
Force
notifications.
acquired.
So
Wait,
Count lost 1.
Get 41.
Binder, grade 1.
subscribers.
I got a new subscriber then.
Yeah,
That was at 40.
41 subscribers.
I moved from
Yeah, and I was
Deletor
at
Game down.
I was at
call
40
Big
yesterday
Eye
when I
the
checked.
Catalyst Smith, Variable Star.
I got
Since
me a new
you have
subscriber.
Bind card face down, he gets plus
Most of
4,000.
mine because of all the variety.
21,000 to
on
the
my channel.
Vanguard.
Guard.
23,000 to the Vanguard.
Complete guard.
Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
So when I went to GameStop,
10,000 to
they
the
made
Vanguard.
No guard.
small
Damage. No
sleeves. They
trigger.
told me they didn't.
Stand.
When I went to
Draw.
GameStop, they told me they didn't have small sleeves like Yu-Gi-Oh! Fit or Vanguard Fit
Right.
sleeves.
Goes to
But I had
spoiler.
just bought in sleeves there like the week before.
Car imaginary gift
And they're like,
protect.
we never had sleeves like that here. I was like,
Since you're
What?
special Vanguard, I activate his ability. Counter blast 1. Soul charge 2. And then I'll return up to a grade 2 or less and add to my hand.
I finally got a new
Esper.
keyboard after how long I've had mine.
Call Esper to rear.
That made you think that's
19,000 to the Vanguard. Twin drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger, auto my Vanguard.
Stand and draw. I ride Docking Deletor. Green. 1. Counter blast
I
2.
also have a
Delete end.
what's that? What's that?
Call.
Sorry.
Cathode of Collapse. Magneteer.
It's okay, Zer.
It's okay.
10,000 to you.
You're at 0. What's it gonna be?
No good. Draw trigger.
Now you're at 10,000.
Draw.
Ah, it's over 9,000. Be sad if the draw triggers are 5. Only.
43,000 to the Vanguard.
Need my
Complete
grade
guard.
4. It's ridiculous. I can't pull it.
Complete guard.
No, you have.
Imaginary gift protect.
Whatever.
One drive.
You should
All
let that go
effects
through
to
then.
the rear guard. Night Hill. Second check. No trigger.
I'll see you guys. Yes. Oh shit, I was
31,000
cash
per
on.
Vanguard.
How am I getting gas? I don't have cash.
Dodge.
I'm covered.
Wait. Oh, that was 20,000.
Your turn.
I was like, how's that? Help me.
I used 2 of them, so that way I'd be up 40.
Yeah, and I said
Damn,
it's not that
draw.
both 20,000s.
No.
Then
Is it even fair to play against you?
Call terrifying fist.
I beat him.
An Esper.
Watch my video at the beginning. I beat him.
Then again, basically,
My first time using deck though. But
my deck's
19,000
basically a
to the
structured
Vanguard.
deck, just a little bit of mod. but not
19,000 to the Vanguard.
complete guard.
much. Later.
Twin drive. First check. Draw trigger. 10,000 terrifying fist, and I draw. Second, no trigger. 29,000 to the Vanguard. Terrifying fist ability. Soul charge 1. Since it wasn't a trigger, he only gets plus 5,000.
Stand and draw. $21,000 to your rear guard.
Okay.
$43,000 to the Vanguard.
Play guard.
Twin drive. First check. Second. Your move.
Stand. And draw. Rod. Duelist to spoiler. Require imaginary gift protect. Counter blast 1 for his ability. Soul charge 2. Add prisoner beast to hand. Retire Esper. Call prisoner beast. Prisoner beast ability. Soul charge 1 when he moves. And since I have 5 or more in my soul, he gets plus 2,000. Call. Werewolf Tiger. And since I have 5 or more in my soul, he gets plus 5,000, so he's at 14. How many do I have? Do I have 10? Damn. Okay. 22,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin drive, first check, critical trigger. Critical to my Vanguard, 10,000 to Sager. Second, no trigger. $31,000 to the Vanguard.
Third. Stand and draw. Plugging Deletor, Geo, attack the rear guard.
Okay.
Docking Deletor, Greon. Attack the Vanguard with 43,000.
Use imaginary gift protect.
Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger. Power to variable star. $31,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard. No trigger. Stand. And draw. Move Esper up. Call Prisoner Beast. Prisoner Beast effect. Mobility. Soul Charge 1. $22,000 to the Vanguard.
$43,000.
20. First check. Critical trigger. All to Esper. Second, no trigger. $27,000 to the Vanguard.
Draws Astroglow. Stand and draw. Alright, docking Deletor, Greon. Actually get force acquired. Greon skill, counter blast 2. Delete end. Call affirm Deletor gain. $18,000 to the Vanguard.
Go ahead.
$53,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin drive, first check. Critical trigger, critical my Vanguard, power to variable star. Critical my Vanguard, power to variable star.
Damn, you gotta have a
Damage. No trigger. Second, no trigger. Okay.
Got any more views now? Why does it always seem like the camera's dead?
Maybe some people busy. I usually have like 1 to 3 people on the live stream, but I get tons of views after the video is posted. Because YouTube's been messing up anyway, so hardly anybody gets notifications.
Thought you were about to start drinking that pickle juice. What kind of shit is that? Should have set the link there for kind. Oh, I'm so glad to be able to use these. Now I've seen that box, so I can get more shit from it. I can actually make it a complete Deletors deck. Stand up, sprout.
Stand up, the Vanguard. Draw. Ride, anomalous Esper. Gatekeeper's ability. Draw.
I still need to try to get last round.
Pass turn.
Ride, Breaking Deletor, Guitario. Draw.
Skill.
8,000 to the Vanguard.
Draw.
Critical trigger.
I feel so much better in the stomach, dude. So I'm gonna pass out.
Good move.
And draw.
I need to go home and eat. I don't even know where Dad went.
Oh shit. That was 12,000. It's,
Now it's 15.
yeah.
Okay.
That's like. Hold up. That would make them even. So you can guard with something else if you want. Since you fucked up. Well, I fucked up on power.
Why are you always
It's
fucking
15
up,
plus
boy?
7 swing.
Yeah, that would be 22 damage. I guess no. Or, no, that would be gone. No damage. Because I don't know what I drew, to be honest. I really don't. Like, I saw it out, and I don't even know what I drew.
Now, I don't know if I end up drawing against Alex one of my turns. But I just said, fuck it, I'm not gonna draw. That's why I don't want to card fight him. So I think our,
Ride. Second business seductive smile.
the next, well, the plan for Twin Oblivion should be done with
Call. River Floater.
Shadow Tower, and then Lock.
And then I call
Tell me.
Gwen the Ripper. Gwen's ability, since he was placed on the air, Soul Charge 1. Son of a bitch. Alright, whatever. And I call Werebear Vulgar. Werebear Vulgar attacks their Vanguard. Activate his ability. Counterblast 1. Soul Charge 1. Since there are 3 or more before I Soul Charge, he gets plus 8,000 instead. So he's 16,000 to the Vanguard.
Start with Astro Wolf.
$17,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Draw check. No trigger. 9,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard. Stand and draw. I ride Swift Deletors Gaily. Call Swift Deletors Gaily. 10,000 to the Vanguard.
Intercept.
10,000 to the Vanguard.
Guard.
Guard check.
Stand. And draw. The assist. Ride Ghoulish the Spoiler.
Just let you know when you G assist, you reveal them. You don't.
Oh, I reveal him? Okay. My fault.
Oh yeah, you gotta show that you didn't get it, or
Yeah.
that you did.
Move. Acquire Imaginary Gift. Protect. And then can't do that. Damn it! That should not count. $20,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin Drive. First check. No trigger. Second. No trigger. 9,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Oh, my fault. Never mind.
Okay.
That's 9,000. And they're both 10,000.
Stand and draw.
Son of a.
I ride Roman Tablet Dragon. Magic get force acquired. Roman tablet
Mom
dragon
go
skill.
off on you for walking out.
Wow.
She did too.
She doesn't know I walk out.
Huh?
She doesn't know I walk out.
Still?
I told her I need gas money so I go look for another job. She just said, she didn't say anything. I was like, do you hear me? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
Well, a Roman tablet dragon skill, counter blast 1, bind.
whatever, I fill out applications when I'm at home.
Call firm and delete your game. Roman tablet dragon, attack the Vanguard 23,000.
We good?
One drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Your move.
Stand. And draw. Actually, I will use Ferliger's ability, put him into the soul. Soul charge 1. My Vanguard gets plus 5,000. And then I call Prisoner Beast. Prisoner Beast ability. Soul charge 1, since he was placed in the rear. Since I have 5 more, he gets plus 2,000. 27,000 to the Vanguard.
Nowhere.
One drive, first check, draw trigger, 10,000 my Vanguard, draw, don't know why I paused. Second check, no trigger.
Draw trigger, power to my Vanguard, draw. Stand and draw.
You pause because you don't know what you're doing.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm
Roman
doing.
tablet dragon.
Are you scared?
Actually get force acquired. Roman tablet dragon skill. Counter blast. Bind.
Bye bye.
Move firm deleter gain to the back row. Call scope deleter Gately. And then
Just so
firm
you know.
deleter gain.
If you lose this, that means I have a stronger connection to my cards than you and Alex.
18,000 to the Vanguard.
Guard.
33,000 to the Vanguard.
Use imaginary gift protect.
One drive, first check. Critical trigger. All effects to Gately. Second check.
It's okay. It's okay.
32,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard. Damage check, draw trigger. 10,000 my Vanguard, I draw. I should just took the hit.
Your move.
Stand and draw. Ride. Ghoulish spoiler. Acquire imaginary gift protect. Use his ability. Counter blast 1. Soul charge 2. Add Succubus Seductive Smile to my hand. Call it a rear. Call Terrifying Fist to rear. And Werewolf for Ruliger. Should have 10.
Shake that ass. I know what you're working
I have 10, okay.
Makes me want to watch scary movie.
My Vanguard will attack your Vanguard since he has 10 or more cards in the soul. I'll retire your grade 2. And he gets plus 10,000. So that's 22, 31. Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second, heal trigger, 10,000 Terrifying Fist, and I don't heal. I thought I had 4 damage for some reason, so that's why I was going to say that, but. That's 30. Terrifying Fist attacks your Vanguard. Use his ability. It wasn't a trigger, so he only gets plus 5,000. So that's 27,000 to the Vanguard.
Nowhere. Stand and draw. Alright, docking deleter Gron. Magic gift force acquired. Counter blast 2 to delete your Vanguard. got ghosts in here. Did it fuck it up?
I'm fucking up. I'm worried about showing my fucking face. The camera just fell up right there.
Oh.
Jade, you still there?
Cool.
Yeah. You didn't see my face, did you? Yes, as in you saw, or yes, as you're here?
21,000 to you.
Okay, damage check. Kill trigger. 10,000 to me.
Y'all are just hitting the table too hard because it's shaking.
$55,000 to the Vanguard.
Use imaginary gift protect.
Twin drive. First check. Second. All effects to Gaily and not heal. $28,000 to the Vanguard.
Good. 30. Stand. And draw. Ride. Ghoulish to spoiler. Camera blast 1 for his ability. Soul charge 2.
I was talking about when the camera fell.
Use Feriliger's ability. Put him in the soul. Soul charge 1. My Vanguard gets... No, I'm gonna give... Yeah, my Vanguard gets 5,000. Call Succubus Seductive Smile to rear. $21,000 to the Vanguard since I have 10 more cards in the soul. Retire. Making it 31,000 to the Vanguard. Wait. I gave it that 5,000, so that'd be 36. My fault.
$53.
20. First check, no trigger. Second, no trigger.
Just because it's not playing doesn't mean I don't want to start calling. Say
21,000 to the Vanguard. His ability. Soul charge. Gets plus 5,000.
Did I say 21, right?
So, since it's plus 5,000, that'd be
25.
Yeah.
Oh, 26.
26. Yes.
Guard and intercept.
Zooey mama.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you hit me.
That was a hill trigger for me.
Standard draw.
Two, and I was gonna be like, fuck this. Dude.
It just looked like it because of coloring. Oh,
Put your Vanguard.
okay.
Called Blood and or Geo. 21,000 in the Vanguard.
21?
Yep.
No guard. Damage, no trigger.
53,000 in the Vanguard.
No guard.
I don't know, speak something. 25. First check.
Something wrong there.
Heal trigger. Power to Geo, and I heal. Second check. Heal trigger. Power to Geo.
Damage check. Nah, no trigger.
There you have it, folks. Even Dark Irregulars couldn't stand a chance against the Deletors. Looks like I have a strong connection.
And they have a broken connection now.
You'll find yourself again.
I don't know, I still feel pretty connected to them.
I don't know.
I do.
I don't know. Maybe you seem a little broken inside.
I don't know, if you
I'm
had
not.
if you had a pretty good connection, I'm pretty sure you would have
One.
probably beaten.
Came close.
No, damage wise.
On both of those matches, on both of those games, I came close, so I can't
Yeah.
consider that an accomplishment for myself.
How'd you
Coming
come
close
close?
is where it's 1-1 and then it's anybody's game.
Yes, or if it's, oh, well, you got me at 5 damage and I barely have a hand or something. But just because I let you get me at that damage doesn't make it close.
You want to be close, you gotta get better, stronger, connect your cards more.
Not like Alex where you play one game and then, oh, I gotta go.
I don't want to go. I want to keep cardifying, but y'all are putting up y'all shit.
Now, I just put, what, can I put my deck up for
No!
it to give it a rest?
No?
Let's go. You want to go again?
Yes?
Don't say
Unless
no.
you want to go.
I want to do something besides standing here.
Well,
We should do.
Triple threat?
That's what I was gonna say. We should do.
Fine.
I don't care about my face being revealed, so if it happens,
I
it
want to
happens.
see your face, see your dick. I really hit you, man.
It did not feel like it.
I was
That's what I was gonna
like
say.
that.
Happened too.
I was just like that. I just put my hand against him. That's all I did.
It felt like
Damn. I was just like,
Dude, that's what he does to me. And you know, I'm like, whoa!
You know I got a big dick.
ah, you wish.
Damn.
It looked like you had seizure rate. Like, What?
Just once it's here, right?
One stands there.
Oh, well, okay, Stan. That's cool with me.
But I was standing there for you.
Yeah. Sit your fucking fat ass
Well, I didn't know if he
down.
wanted to. Well, because of stuff. That's why I didn't know if he wanted me to sit.
It's not as worse as Logan kicking me in the balls.
Just make sure that
Not good
all
at
the cards can be
this.
seen. Alright guys, we're gonna end this live stream off with a triple threat of Card Fight Vanguard. And it's gonna be Shadow Paladin, Deletors, and Dark Irregulars going at it.
I love card fighting.
You just want to do anybody can attack anybody, or you want to go
Yeah,
attack
I can
right
attack
or
anyone.
left?
You know what attacking me.
Okay. I can't answer that word. I didn't even try calling you. What are you talking about?
Slow.
I didn't even hit him hard.
Ah.
No, I'm not. Someone texted me and said I can't answer. I'm at work. I tried calling you. What are you talking about?
And what are you talking about? I didn't even hit him hard. Tell
Because
me.
Jade, she's like, why'd you hit him so hard?
It felt like it. I don't know if it's because I wasn't expecting it. plastic on the table.
Doesn't matter, I don't care about it falling over. That time I know for a fucking fact it probably showed my fucking face. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. This shit. That is a fucking key.
So, how's Cosmo going to say that he knows more about Deletors than Kenneth, but doesn't know shit about him.
Alright, everyone seems
He tries to say he watches anime, but
I don't know why he was
I'm
in
caught
the
up
first
on
place.
Yeah, I'm caught up on anime. He's not.
I didn't even make a comment that would make it seem like I would know about the Deletors.
Yeah, I don't even damn light. I'm gonna fuck it.
Does that get all three of our fields?
Right here. Make sure.
Only got 4? Okay.
Stand up the Vanguard.
Draw. Ride. Anomalous Esper. Gatekeep his ability. Draw. Pass turn.
Draw. Ride from leader gain. Stride leader Luci's skill. Draw. In turn.
Stand draw. Rod. Blast Joblin. Football skill. Draw a card. Call. What's your notes from? What's your notes from skill? Rest. Soul Blast. 10,000 boost to myself. Eighteen thousand to 0.
Okay.
Drive. No trigger.
Damage. No trigger. And draw. Ride. Roll with Sagar. Sagar's Vanguard ability. Since he's on Vanguard. Still charges 2.
2 triggers. That's why I gave up the soul charging shit. I always got good shit.
Okay. So I'm at 4. And then I call when the Ripper. When the Ripper's ability, since he has place on rear, so I'll charge 1 more. I place Obstacle Offender to rear. $9,000 to Blaster Javelin.
No. Draw a trigger. 10,000 to Blast Joblin. Draw a card.
Since there's 5 cards in the soul now, he gets plus 5,000, so 14,000 to Arrows Vanguard.
No guard.
Draw check. No trigger.
No trigger. Power to. 'Firm. 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 'Fir Stand and draw. I ride Bloating Deleter Geo. I call Bloating Deleter Geo. 10,000. To Blaster Goblin.
No go.
Drop check. Critical trigger. Critical to G, my Vanguard, and then power to my other.
Damage. Critical trigger. Power to blast Goblin. Damage. No trigger.
20,000 to your Werewolf Seer.
Okay. Damage. No trigger.
Enter.
Stand. And draw. Right, my avatar. Blasted Dark. Counts blast 1 for skill. 0 retires a unit. Call. Blasted Dark. Count blast for skill. Arrow retires a unit. Call. Abyss Rider. Abyss Rider skill. Call. Darkside Trumpeter. Draw a card.
I got a question. For Flush the Dark, his other skill, would that only go for one or would it have to be both?
What are you talking about?
Or if you don't have any rear guards, you can discard one and he hits.
Depends on who I choose to.
Okay, I just didn't know. I didn't know if how it worked the third way.
Same sex, bro.
Yes.
Whatever, come on.
Triple threat.
That's right.
Call. Tragic Knight.
Well, I'm embarrassed because I'm asking a question and I feel like I should already know the answer.
You should be embarrassed for
Blasted
saying
Dark.
3-way.
Skill.
I'm embarrassed of that too.
For Arrow. He gets Twin Drive if I attack Arrow. With the notes from skill. Rest. Soul Blast. 10,000 to Blasted Dark. Vanguard. 20,000 from Vanguard to Arrow.
No bird.
So I get Twin Drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. This Rider boost Rearguard Blast Dark for 17,000 to Arrow.
No guard. Critical trigger. Power to my Geo.
Darkside Trumpeter boost Tragic Knight to attack. 0. He gets 3,000 for each rearguard that I have that you don't. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. He gains 12,000. So we're looking at, that's 22, 5, 6, 7. That's 27,000 to 0. Yeah, I got 2 viewers.
Can you
No
see
guard.
the views are?
Damage check, no trigger.
No, I mean if they comment.
But like it won't show you who's viewing it.
I don't know. They got a comment.
Stand. And draw.
I mean, if they comment, I'll know. Hey viewers, what's up? Comment, let me know who you are.
Rod, Ghoulish the Spoiler. Acquire Imaginary Gift, Protect. And then I use his skill, Counter Blast 1, Soul Charge 2. And I'll add Prisoner Beast. And then I'll call Prisoner Beast. Prisoner Beast skill. Soul Charge 1 since he was placed on route. Since I have 5 or more cards in my soul, he gets plus 2,000. And then I call Obstacle Offender to rear. Well,
too hot for a jack.
22,000 to Blaster Dark Vanguard.
Guard.
Twin Drive. First check, no trigger. Second, no trigger. And my turn.
Stand and draw. I ride Docking Deleter, Creon. Counterblast 2. Delete their Ghoulish Despeller.
Alright, Jade.
Called Cathode of Clouds Magnotier. $10,000 to your Tragic Knight.
No guard.
I'm gonna get my force. 23,000 to you. To 0.
Use imaginary gift protect.
Twin drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger. Power to Greon, draw.
Stand. And draw. Right. Dark Mage. Gain imaginary gift. Force. Onto Vanguard Circle.
A-E-I-O-U.
Dark Mage skill. By Soul Blasting 1, I'm looking at the top card. I'll call it to the open rear. He gains 5,000 boost. Abyss Rider boost Blaster Dart for 17,000 to 0.
Intercept, since I have 5 or more in the soul, he gets plus 5,000 shield.
What's your Nostrum boost? Dark Mage, he has 1 force. So he's at 26, 27, 20, 29,000 to 0.
Complete guard.
Twin Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Darkside Trumpeter will boost Cursed Lancer for a total of 20,000 to 0.
Guard. 15. Stand. And draw. Drive. Ghoulish Spoiler. Acquire imaginary gift protect. Counterblast 1 for a skill. Soul Charge 2. Place Siger to rear. Since I have 5 more cards in the soul, Siger gets plus 5,000, so that's 14,000 to Dark Mage.
Intercept Blast Dart, 18,000.
Prisoner Beast boost Ghoulish Spoiler to attack Arrows Vanguard. Does have 10 more cards. I'll retire your grade 1. Fun drive. First check. Critical trigger. All to Gwen. Second. No trigger. $29,000 to Dark Mage with a critical too.
Currently 215s.
Standing draw. I call bloating bleeder, Geo. And breaking Deletor, Tario. $23,000 to Zero's Vanguard.
Use imaginary gift protect.
One drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger, power to Geo, and I draw. $20,000 to Zero's Vanguard.
Start. 15.
And turn.
Stand. Draw. Red. Dark Dictator. Gain imaginary gift. Force. On the Vanguard circle. Dark Dictator skill. Counterblast. Spirit Call. Zero retires unit. Tragic Knight gets plus 5,000. Cool. Tragic Knight. This rider boosts Tragic Knight for 17 towards 0. He gets his skill, so he gains an extra 6,000. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23,000 to 0.
No good. Damage check. No trigger.
With no some boost Dark Dictator. Dark Dictator is 2. So that's 20, that's 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 for 1, 42 for 3, 4 for 5, 6, 7, 48 for 9. 49,000 to Arrow.
No guard.
One drive, first check, draw trigger. 10,000 on to Tragic Knight, and I draw. Second, critical trigger. Critical here. 10,000 here. First, I trumper boost Tragic Knight. He has 2 10s on him, so that's 30. 35, he's attacking 0, and he gets additional 6,000, so 35, 36, 7, 3, 9, 40 for 1, or, yeah, 41 to 0.
No guard. Damage. Heal trigger. 10,000 on Vanguard and I heal. Stand. And draw. Dried, Ghoulish the Spoiler. Counterblast 1. Soul Charge 2.
I swear you keep saying the spoiler. I'm pretty just Despeller.
After him. Then I call Prisoner Beast. Prisoner Beast skill. Full charge 1. Let's see what's placed on rear. And I call Succubus Seductus Malvaria. $19,000 to Dark Dictator.
Guard 15,000 shield.
Ghoulish Dispeller attacks Dark Dictator and says after no more, retire your Tragic Knight. Twin Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger, all effects to Siger. So I guess that was 5,000, so that's 14, 24. 34,000 to Dark Dictator with a critical 2.
Oh god. No trigger. No trigger.
You, because you have the same amount of stone. Stand and draw. Alright, docking Deletor, Grion. Counterblast 2, I delete the Dark Dictator. I call Cathode of Collapse Magnum Tier. Call Tier. Move that back and call Floating Glittery Geo. $20,000 to your Vanguard.
Guard near us up.
$23,000 to Michi. Twin Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger, power to my Vanguard, I draw.
No trigger. Power to Vanguard.
$22,000 to your Ghoulish Dispeller.
Guard.
Enter.
Stand. Go. Dark Dictator skill. Zero retires unit. Plus dark skill. Zero retires unit. Plus dark gets plus 5,000 from Dark Dictator. Call Fiery Knight. Retire Darkside Trumpeter, the Nightmare Painter skill. Full ball back to soul. Witch Nostrum skill. Rest. Soul Blast. 10,000. Vanguard. This Rider. Boost by Start. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22,000 to 0.
Damage, no trigger.
Dark Dictator goes for 0. That's 13. No, not 13. That's 23. No, 33. 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 44, 1, 42, 43, 43 to 0.
No guard.
Twin Drive first check. It's a heal trigger. Yeah, the same amount. Heal. Power Fiery Knight. Second. Draw. Power Fiery Knight. Draw.
Damage check, no trigger.
Memory Painter. Boost the Fiery Knight. He has 2 10s on him, so that's 33. Wait, 39, 40, and then he gets plus 3,000 more, so 43,000 to Arrow.
Complete guard. Stand and draw.
Okay.
I never asked you, okay? I don't know why you put your
I've been
little
reading these wrong.
Vanguard there. You don't do multiple fights and triple threats. Takes you long.
Called Cathode of Collapse and Magno Tier.
And triple threats you are both ones.
Where you want to go after this?
20,000 rear.
Oh, no guard.
Alright. 23.
Match
30.
800.
Wait, oh fuck, you know I'm buying cards too.
Nope.
So 29,000 to the Vanguard. Twin Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. 18,000 to Buster Guard. Intern.
Stand. And then draw. First dictator skill. Counterblast. Superior call. Inclusive Knight. You have to retire a unit. Inclusive Knight now gets plus 5,000. Best Rider moves up. Which is skill. So Blast. 10,000 to Best Rider. Best Rider goes for 17 to Van.
Guard.
Dark Dictator goes 10, 20, that's 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 39, 44, 41 to Vanguard.
Complete guard.
Twin Drive, first check. No trigger. Second. No trigger. Nightmare Painter boost, reclusive. So that's going to be 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22,000 to Vanguard.
23. hand and draw. I ride. Aroma Tablet Dragon. Magic get force acquired. Aroma Tablet Dragon skill. Counterblast. Bind.
Hello, viewer. How you doing?
Call from a deleter game.
You enjoying the match?
18,000 to the Vanguard.
Let's go at 23.
43,000 to the Vanguard.
Never.
One drive. First check. Hill trigger. Power to Geo. My hill. Second check. No trigger.
No trigger.
28,000 to the Vanguard.
15 to 5. Stand. Draw. Ride. Dark Dictator. Gain. Mary Gift. Force. Vanguard Circle. Dark Dictator skill. Counterblast. Superior Call. Blasted Dark. Blasted Dark gets a plus 5,000 on him, and you have to retire a unit. Then move Best Rider back. That way I can get Fiery Knight out. Best Rider boost Fiery Knight. And that's gonna be 7, 9, 10, that's 2,000 plus he gets 3,000 extra, so he's 23,000 your Vanguard.
Guard.
Which knows some boost or Dictator. He has 3 force. So that's 30, that's gonna be 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59,000 of Vanguard. Twin drive. Critical trigger. Critical 10,000. If you would have got a hill, I would have lost. I think the next turn I have is that. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today on some Vanguard fighting. Hopefully we'll do more of this some other time when we get the chance. But appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully you guys keep coming back, and be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done it already, and if you have subscribed and haven't hit that bell icon, you should do that so that way you get notifications every time we upload a video or live stream. And I will post the links to their social media or YouTube channel in the description below, so keep an eye on that and check them out. Follow them or subscribe to them. And I don't really have anything else for you guys, so again, thanks for watching. And oh, and we are still looking for a 4th member, just so you guys know. And again, it doesn't matter about distance or whatever, but yeah, so anyways, this is Team Oblivion 4, and why can't you? It's not that hard to learn how to play. Dude, we gotta pick up this mask, man. Alright, I'll teach you, but anyways, thanks for being here, Jade, and on that note, this is Team Blade 4 going bye-bye. See you guys next time.